On behalf of myself, the American Heart Association, the American Stroke Association, our sponsors, health partners, Regents Hospital, our supporters, ING, and the Minnesota Vikings, I welcome you to the 2010 Power to End Stroke Gospel Tour Concert. It's really wonderful that these organizations have taken the time out to really promote awareness within our African American community. And how wonderful is it that they're willing to spend the dollars to bring really awesome national gospel talent to Minnesota. You're in for a treat tonight. We have some wonderful, wonderful artists. God's Will is here. The Majestics are here. The phenomenal Sam Butler is here. And in a little bit, you're going to hear from our very special guest, psalmist Maurette Brown Clark. God is counting on you to lead a prayer. I'm Kimberly Brown. Did you know that African Americans are twice as likely to suffer a stroke as white Americans?
Strokes are about twice as likely to occur in the African American community. They happen earlier in life, they're more severe, there's more risk factors that we can approach. Patients don't always get into the ERs quickly, and so I think it's very important for the African American community.
Good evening. My name is Wesley Moses. This is my daughter Whitley. 3.5 years ago, I had my second stroke. It happened in my sleep. I woke on my left side numb. Not realizing I had a stroke, I went on and got up, started my day, not paying attention to myself dropping things, not walking right. You know what? I was in denial. So after catching the bus to my oldest daughter's house, after she questioned the condition she saw I was in, I was still in denial of having a stroke. But later at the hospital, the doctor diagnosed that I had a major stroke. Though I could not see all the people around me due to me being blind in my left eye, I was still in denial.
Stroke is where there's a blockage in a blood vessel to the brain, or a blood vessel bursts. An area of the brain is robbed of blood, and that area of the brain stops functioning.
When I was young, when he had his first stroke, I kept on complaining, Daddy, go to the hospital. He didn't listen, kept on bugging him that he went to the hospital, his heart enlarged 4 times big. So, the only thing I gotta say is just learn our knowledge and just do what y'all gotta do. Thank you.
This time I have with me a very, very special gentleman that I've known for many years, a good friend and a wonderful Christian example of a Christian man, Deacon Ronald Shepherd of First Church.
First of all, I just thank God for being here on tonight. 2 years ago, I couldn't say that, but thank to God I'm here today to testify that I am a survivor. But I'm telling us as African Americans, please watch your diet, watch your blood pressure. That was my problem. My blood pressure was high, I didn't rest, I worked all the time, I was under lots of stress. I didn't realize that. But you know, us as men, we just hold everything in and just go, go, go. But we need to go to the doctor, get things checked out, watch what we eat, exercise. So now I do.
Developed high blood pressure 10 years ago. It's about 10 years ago. My daughter's 10. And really, I think that when you first kind of get something like that, that's chronic, I guess, you kind of like, I don't believe I have this. This is not me. I'm not taking that medicine. I'm not exercising. I'm not going to eat right. But you're really doing yourself a disservice if you don't take care of yourself. And so I just decided that 10 years ago, if this was my lot, if this was what was happening to me, that I was going to do my part to try to stay healthy. So I work out, I have a trainer, I go to the gym, I take my medicine, I try to eat right, try to just stay healthy. And so, you know, it kind of brings a ring of truth to it. It's when you're not exposed to something or you're not a part of something, you kind of look on the outside going, oh yeah, you have cancer, you have high blood pressure, you have diabetes. But when it hits you, it kind of changes your perception of things, and you say, okay, this has hit home. So it kind of just puts a new renewedness in you.
I want to thank you all for coming out tonight. And it's so important that you leave, as she said earlier, different than you came. I hope you've been impacted tonight by something you've heard, words or a song. The dancers, I hope that you've changed something in your mentality to make some better lifestyle changes, to make better choices, to make sure that we as the African American community can educate and empower ourselves, our families, our friends, our church members, our co-workers, those among us, our parents, and our children. Remember that you have the power to end stroke. Thank you so much, and God bless you.